What's up, guys? I'm back with another video review, and today we are going to look at the Soul of Chogokin GX-76 Grendizer from their Dynamite Classics collection. What makes this extra special is this is the first SOC Grendizer figure we get after 18 years. You heard me right, 18 years. It took Bandai 18 years to give us another Soul of Chogokin Grendizer. In fact, to be honest, this guy is a tough act to follow, and I understand that, you know, why improve on perfection? If it's not broke, don't fix it. And I've always said this to a lot of people. If I was to just go with one Grendizer figure in my collection, this is the one I would go to, the GX-04. In fact, this guy is part of the GX-04S, which comes with the ships and stuff. Which I presume this will happen for this line at some point. But I digress. Like I said, 18 years. In fact, when this was up for pre-order, I had second thoughts about, should I pre-order it? Why should I? Because I already got this guy. And then finally I just, took the plunge and I pre-ordered him. And I'm glad I did, because when he came, as you can see, they're different. They're not the same mold. Right? I mean, this guy's 7 inches and this guy's about 9 inches. And besides the paint scheme differences, you can see differences in the sculpt as well. The V, for example, is thinner over here. He's a bit more slender, if that was a word. The way the Harikens are set in the body are different. The face is a bit different as well. Yeah, even the placement of the horns is different, so it's a different sculpt. I don't know what's the origin of the difference, but it seems that with this guy, as you can see here, that they've taken multi-revisions in terms of how the sculpt has been arrived to. And then you can see that I think they probably went back to the roots of the anime and then, made whatever sculpting decisions they did. Yeah, see, making of GX-76. So I think this guy is the more accurate anime version. Yeah, seems so. I don't know. You tell me. So anyway, in terms of articulation, both of them are equally impressive. I'm not going to get into that, because if you've ever owned any Soul of Chogokin Grendizer figure, you would know the high level of articulation you can get with Bandai and their SOC line. In terms of diecast, he is pretty hefty and one of the best diecast figures out there, to be honest. Right? I mean, it's Bandai, yeah? So you're getting top-notch quality. I mean, this guy I've owned, I think 13 years. And look at him. Not bad. I have statues that have deteriorated worse than this guy, so he's really good. Now this guy has the yellow scheme and I think a more metallic effect done to him. This guy, they've gone with a different scheme, and I think this is the whole appeal of their DC line, I think. Now, in terms of what you get in the box, because I didn't get over the box, you get this stand, which is nice, right? And it reminds me of the DX line for some reason. The stand has a prop where you can have the scissors, I think, which you attach to the body, if you know the clamp type that you can attach to the body. You get different accessories. This one is new, I think, because I don't recall having the same one with this guy. You get the Harkens and you get the open ones as well. This I think came with the original, but I could be wrong. I'd have to dig up the accessories for this guy. But yeah, a really impressive set. It's a bit pricey into by this guy's standards, because I remember I got the GX set 13 years ago for maybe $300. This guy alone was about $200 shipping included. So they're not cheap as they used to be, but rightly so. Materials have changed. The world is a different place today. That was 13 years ago, so I understand that. So having said that, should you get him? Honestly, yes. Even if you own this guy, if you don't own this guy, then this is a great way to get into it without paying a lot of money. But even if you own this guy, I would definitely recommend you buy this one, because as you can see, there are differences between both figures. This guy's much taller and I feel is the better looking figure. That's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and till I see you next time.